Hey everybody, this is Josh. How are we all doing? So, as you can probably see from the, as you can probably see, that I don't have my green screen up because we are moving. Yes, we are moving, and currently, it's gonna be, it's probably gonna look like this for like the next, next couple months or so. So this is just kind of how it is. I don't have. I was gonna play a different game, but I don't have my Switch and PS5 set up for this. So we're just doing some more. We're just doing some more Rollercoaster Tycoon until. Yes, Alpha Night Fury. Thank you for subscribing. Ah, I see what you did there. Chaos Fueled Roller Coaster. Because we're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, yeah. Hey, Josh, where are we moving? Idaho. Why are you moving? Closer to family? More room for the kids because of internet? No, not because of internet drama. Why would you think that? Why would we move because of internet drama? I mean, to be fair, there was at one time like some weirdo sent me a family horse poop. I don't know. But yeah, it's like we're moving just to be closer to other family. It's yeah, it's closer to like moving closer to my brother, moving closer to Ari's side of the family as well. So that's kind of where we are. Why'd you move? Because of internet drama? Because doxings? Yeah. Thankfully, I haven't been doxed. Thankfully, I've never been doxed, but apparently my parents have been doxed, so that's because of me, so that's fun. But yes, so before we get started, got to do the part of the stream where we give the name shoutouts. There's a lovely GG13, John Rust 44, Volpecula Enfield, Ahmad Pureheart, King Jorks 101, Jordan Hunter, Jonas Nissen, Jason Smith, Austin Huntoon, Sorena Leo, and Tenno Umbra. Thank you for being YouTube members. Yeah, and besides, we also hate heat, so Texas. Yeah, it's also the Texas heat and the pollen. Yeah. But yeah, so why don't we get things started? I believe last time we left off, we were about to win, but had to end the stream before we did. So why don't we get there? Okay. Okay. The Canary Mines. Woo! Got me a haunted house. Wonderful. Yeah, how are we looking? 1,300 guests. Yeah, I basically just need like 5 more guests and I win, so... I'm not entirely sure where to put this haunted house, though. Right here? Oh, did I... Is that over the path? Oh, that's over. That's still over. That's not quite a good spot. Running out of room to put things. Like, what the fudge? Maybe. Okay, might be a... That's the thing. I gotta do landscaping in order to... Yikes. The main theme for a Rollercoaster Tycoon is total nostalgia bomb. Yeah, Battle Mage Azulio, exactly. Ready for twins, ready for true winter with snow, freezing temperatures? Dude, I lived in Pittsburgh for a while, okay? I appreciate the concern up the night here in 97, but I learned how to drive in Pittsburgh. I'm good. Like, let me tell you something about the way Texas people survived that one winter storm that we got a while back. It was pretty rough. Like, I just saw people they did not know how to drive in the snow. It was... Like, oh no, I'm slipping. I'm slipping and sliding down the road. I better floor it. And I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just like, come on. Graviton 2 still hasn't been fixed. Okay. Alright, gotta look at this. Like... Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't hit the... Okay. Alright, where is he? The one bit of the path. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. Play any other Tycoon games? Maybe. Just depends on what people want me to see. What people want to see. Yeah. In Florida, Tennessee, live near oceans, you got pollen both spring and fall. Oak testers are the worst. Yeah, but the area where I live in the Dallas area. The pollen, according to the index, this is actually the 4th worst city in the U.S. to live if you have pollen allergies or if you have hay fever. It is that bad. So like the place where we're moving, it is the 23rd best city in the in the union to live if you have pollen allergies. So yeah, it's happy about that. No, gotta do a little bit more. Don't like how ungraceful that looks, but what are you gonna do? I'm about to win anyways. Doesn't really matter. Just want to see if I... of course, the roller coaster's in the way. Wonderful. Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Living under Smoky Mountains. Pollen's so thick my car has a layer of yellow. Yeah. Pittsburgh people forget how to drive the snow a week every year until they remember. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The haunted house. Okay. Experts of driving snow and icy covered roads. Yeah, I want to visit Wisconsin again. I want to get your gut. It's you guys make some bomb mac and cheese. Yeah. Okay. Let's say they're moving to an Idaho. I can't tell you because that's that's what's gonna get me doxxed. You know. Yeah, it's not that I don't think you're not a bad. It's not that I think you're a bad person who's gonna use that against me. It's just there are other people who would find that clip and use that against me. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe I almost done. It's fine. It's fine. It's the thing is, it's like internet security nowadays. Being secure on the internet is it really is kind of an individual responsibility here. Like, yet there's a lot of things about being safe on the internet that really can't and shouldn't be legislated. So a lot of it is individual responsibility. It's there are certain things that I have done right now that I probably shouldn't have done, like a while back. For instance, like you know, giving out my real name and stuff. But it's like that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed super far. Okay. Where's the puke on the path? Where's the puke on the path? Yeah.
But because we've learned that lesson, that's why we don't say our kids' names.
Exactly. That's why we've given them pseudonyms. We're making sure that we're not making the same. Sorry, we're making sure that they don't suffer for the mistake that we made.
But not to mention the fact that, you know, there are some creepers out there. That's why we don't show pictures of them with their faces, you know? There are some creepy, freaking people in this world, okay? Let's just leave it there.
Oh, I've already paid off my loan. Look at that company value. Woohoo! Yeah. You see that? Oh, yeah. We had people accidentally die in this park. Because there was a mechanic who wasn't doing his job. All right, all the marketing's done. You know what? People are going on the ride now. It's fixed, and yeah. Grunkle Stan. Money! Yeah, it's a default ride Yeah, unfortunately, some of the default rides aren't very safe. A lot of the default rides that these make are not really safe to be on. It's one of the things they usually got to do with the default rides is you got to take a look at the way they you got to take a look at the speed in which they enter the station, because the reason that roller coasters crash in Roller Coaster Tycoon is because of one specific failure. Station brakes failing. Now it's like it could, and this particular station brake failure could happen at any point. And so you gotta design the coasters with this in mind, that if the station brakes fail, is there gonna be a crash? That's how you gotta design these coasters. Ugh, this coaster is garbage. Look at that. How much money do you make in the game, Josh? Currently down here sitting at 15,000. And I am 200 guests over, so basically we're just gonna... Basically, we're just waiting for October year 3. And just hopefully no more crashes. Aside from the obvious choice of fire, what's my favorite element? Battle Mage Azulio. I would have to say my favorite element other than fire would probably be time. Every time I see the guy, I always think the building block the thrill bill also high. Yeah. You can see your desktop background, Josh. Yeah, I know. I put it there anyway, just to keep things spicy. So there's nothing wrong with you guys seeing my desktop background. It's just got a couple wallpapers of things that I think are cool. Uh-oh. My guest count's going down. Should probably do marketing. Marketing! Thank you, Moscow X. Yeah, I did not enjoy the scenario. Like, it was so cramped. It was, like, impossible to find things. So, yeah. A little bit of slowdown here. Had a bit of a guest park dip, but you know that's what the advertising's for. What custom launcher am I using to play this game? Oh, I got this on GOG. I got Good Old Games. Yeah. So what are your guys' thoughts on Knuckles TV series? Curiosity, really? I heard that, I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was good, but it was basically, it was, the fact that it was called the Knuckles series was a bit of a misnomer. It's more of the guy who, it is more about the sidekick than it was Knuckles.
Ha, funny. You're playing a theme park management game and I get an ad for Dollywood. Fun coincidence.
Yeah, that is a fun coincidence. Yeah. Fun thing about this game is like the way it's coded, it can pretty much run on any machine. And just from the art style, it's like, you know, the art style is still really good. Like, the art style just aged really well, for being honest. Yeah, there are so many people. It is very crowded. There's so much puke here. Where's my handyman? Oh my gosh, how many handyman do I gotta hire? What the fudge? That's just so dumb as bricks though. Any path wider than 101 dead ends. Wow, I'm lost. Yeah, that is one of the issues. So you just gotta, but it is what it is, and you just gotta build around it. You gotta build around their stupidity. And let's be honest, it's like there are people who are quite stupid in real life. So let's not. And a lot of companies do have to work around like people's stupidity. What? My what? So yeah, one of the Zagerator still hasn't been fixed. Of course not. Okay, so yeah, here's one of the things, is that I deliberately changed this. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier in terms of making good safe coasters. Is I changed. This is one of the default coasters that comes with the roller coaster itself. But what I did was I changed the track layout slightly, and I added brakes like right here. So the station brakes can sometimes fail, but these brakes, they never fail. So even if the thing like comes in like super duper hard and fast, even if the station brakes fail, the impact is not gonna be strong enough to cause like an explosion or collision. I thought it's called risk management. Can it run on a Steam Deck, though? Oh, yeah, this can absolutely run on a Steam Deck. Hey, Josh, so do you think the recent crap show with Tarkov is making the 24 fails list? Probably. I got a passing glance at that, and just from what I saw, it's like, yeah. Please don't spam questions in the chat. If you spam questions in the chat, I bet they're like, I'm probably not gonna. Please don't spam questions in the chat. If you really, really want me to answer one of your questions, there's always super chat. Thank you. It's like I'm looking through it. I'm looking through things, and it's like I try to read every comment, but you know, like, please don't spam. Yeah. Boat hire? Why would I put a boat hire in here? Where would I put a boat hire? Where would I put that? Josh, if you had the time and resource, what sort of game would you make? I'd make a sequel to Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I know what I would do. I would do exactly that. End of September, year 3, or start of September, year 3. So one more month and we win. One more month and we win. I really love the game. I wonder where I could find it. It's going to be a pretty hard game to find. Not going to lie. Even though it was on all three of that generation's platforms, GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, it wasn't ported over very well, and. Even then, it wasn't super popular. So you'd honestly probably have a better, easier time just emulating it. Gosh, it got stalled again. These two coasters have been just a pain in the butt. I hate them. I really hate this scenario, but what are you gonna do, you know? I hate this roller coaster so much. I've heard rumors that Disney is adapting Kingdom Hearts into an anime. Yeah, I heard that too. It's we'll see. Well, we'll see if it fits within Mr. Nomura's grand vision. Oh boy. Look at that. That is just disgusting. Yeah, that's unfortunately the problem is just like this little track here. It's because, and this little chain is because it breaks down, the chain stops and carts get stuck. That's the problem here. It's like this is a very terribly designed coaster. At least from, you know, like tracks get installed. Given how much of a flop Wish was, I'm worried about Disney's side of it too. Yeah. It's a real shame. It's like just one of the safest, most committee design, like it almost feels like almost like the CinemaSins bare bones, half-hearted, bad faith version of a Disney movie. Like, just all the tropes are there, but we don't know like why they're there. But the tropes are put in there without realizing like why they're there, you know? You ever all consider going to Super Nintendo World? I want to go really badly. I really want to go to Super Nintendo World. That is like a childhood dream right there. But, you know. We're finally... Okay, we're about to get into October. I have more money than I know what to do with. Let's just hire some entertainers, you know, keep people happy. Because I have to belong. Oh, finally got bumper cars, eh? Hey, then. Well. Alright. Losing guests, but that's fine. Are they leaving happy? Most of them seem to be leaving happy. Have you seen this parody video where Jeremy gets his own sin counter? I think I have, and I've also seen a couple people who do like everything wrong with CinemaSins videos. Yeah, unfortunately, like I used to like CinemaSins, but then I don't know. I guess they started filling their sins videos with just nonsense. And just like not nonsense sins instead of like the really funny nitpicks. And yeah, it was well, that's the thing. It's taking the CinemaSins seriously was hard because CinemaSins kind of has that, you know, it's the Schrodinger's critic. Like, people do take CinemaSins seriously, take CinemaSins critique seriously. And a lot of their fans do. It's like, oh yeah, CinemaSins, like, they'll look at the movie like, wow, judging from what this movie, wow, judging from what CinemaSins said about this movie, it's like, I don't think I should watch it. It's like, look at all this. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. It was completely different from what I expected. Like, okay, so yeah, they just lost a customer because of what that CinemaSins said, and they do take it seriously. But as soon as you take this, it's like, no, okay, so no, CinemaSins, this is flat out misinformation. This is a lie. This is not what happened in the movie. Did you pay attention at all? And that's when the fans come out and say, "Oh no, you're not supposed to actually take it seriously," you know? It's like, but in the car ride videos, like these are actually peppered with CinemaSins opinions. Like their actual thoughts are in there. So, like, do I take it seriously or do I not? Yeah, they flip back and forth between just joking and genuine critique, like so, like just on a dime. It's the Schrodinger's criticism. Like, if you do like CinemaSins, yes, they're good critics. If you don't like CinemaSins, like, dude, why are you taking them so seriously? Like, you can't win. Yeah, 1 minute. My headphones are. I guess I was just mostly annoyed with CinemaSins nowadays. It's just because their videos are so bloated. Like, look at the bunch of the earlier videos and then the videos nowadays. Like, they're so freaking long. Alright, how close are we to the end? 21st of October! Yeah! I got some very happy guests. Oh, my park rating is 999! Yeah! That is happy people, happy park. People like here. People like it here. All right. I really hate that I could have put a frickin' thing right there, but you know, what are you gonna do? Is it okay if I like the movie Wish, even if it's not perfect, and even if it has some issues? Dude, I like it. Like it if you like it. It's just, it's like, it's not that you shouldn't like it. It's just, you know, like a lot of those issues that Wish has. It's like, yeah, I can't enjoy this. I miss the other. I miss the other. I miss the other better stuff. It's just not. It's not. Wish is just. That's the word. It feels like it appeals to no. It's inoffensive. Like it just feels like it was a movie for no one.
It's not inoffensive. I was offended by that terrible lyric.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm an English major, and that just was that rattled my chain.
Yay! Everybody's clapping for your opinion. All right. All right. Saving the game. All right. Gentle Glen. All right, let's see what the scenario is here. 1200, October year 3. Okay, I can work with that. And, it's just an island in the middle of nowhere. All right, okay. So, wow, okay. See why they call it Gentle Glen, like... Alright. So please stop spamming questions. But please stop spamming the same question over and over. Starhope 889. Who's my favorite superhero? Marvel or DC? Because Marvel it's Captain America. DC it's Wally West Flash. Okay, so okay, what's my staff like? Ew. Okay, only got one guy. Really? That's where you're putting all the stuff? Ah, yuck. Okay. What's the land purchasing look like? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I can't. So, whatever I do, I'm stuck on this tiny little island. The local population prefer gentle and relaxed design, so you have to expand this part to suit their tastes. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Yeah, can't buy land. Okay, there's a couple things here. Okay. I have to keep this guy around here. Oh boy. This is a sucky one. Yeah, just got to build a lot of compact ones. Let's start here. All right, I'll have to do. Okay. Make sure we take off the mowing the grass because that's just going to get them lost. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take off that one. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so got my handyman all sorted. Now let's get this guy sorted. Where's he? Okay, so he's in the general area. That's good, but need to make sure that this. Remember this game had the ability to rent land that you could build over but not on? Yeah, that's construction rights. Okay. Is that everything? Okay. So they have a preference for gentle rise. It's not really true. Less than 4. Oh. Less than 4. Less than 4. Okay. Wow. I gotta make some very gentle rides then. Alrighty. All right. Well, what do I got in this case? Yeah. Less than 4, huh? Oh boy. Atari's obsession with trying to reboot the franchise, but at the same time, they don't know how to reboot them. Just look at Alone in the Dark. Yeah. Yeah. Whereas Nintendo has the opposite problem. They never want to reboot anything unless they can do something special with it. Oh, right. Bathrooms. Gotta make sure. Okay. What do we got in terms... Okay, so... I mean, I suppose the information kiosk is in a decent spot. Like, it could be worse. Only one bathroom. That's no bueno. Need to put in another bathroom somewhere. Kind of want to move that ice cream stall because that's just gonna bug me. Okay. Did you know that Mario games have a new voice actor for Mario? Yes, I do, and he did a pretty good job. That was both Mario and Luigi. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to move it. Okay. There. Ice cream stall, information kiosk. Okay, so here's where we're going to get the stuff. Do they only sell desserts here? Like, what the fudge? Okay. Forgot about the research. Maximum funding. I don't need ride improvements. I don't need scenery and theming. Got my food court over here. Buckaville Gamer 98. Hiya, how are you? Thoughts on news of Nintendo removing the characters in Gmod, being able to Microsoft delete game cartridges from Xbox users by May 30th? Oh yeah, that's yeah, the whole thing with Nintendo is just like they are very, very protective of their IPs, and it's annoying as all get out. But I mean, let's be honest, the last time that, well, I mean, this is actually a point against them, because the last time that they weren't like super protective with their IPs, Philips got a hold of them. Guess what they did with them? But then again, it's just like the internet is a thing, and it's a very much ironic enjoyment. All right. Trying to figure out a decent place to put this. Only thing about the CDI is just YouTube poop. Yeah. Agent Redhead, thank you for the raid. Hope the move goes well. Thank you, Black Belt. That's what I mean. There we go. Alright, what's color? Just trying to keep the aesthetic the same. And we got this pathway. Cool. How many people can fit on this ship? 16 passengers. Trying to figure out how to optimize this. It's fine. Do you like going to Six Flags? Yeah, but I haven't really had the time to go to Six Flags lately because for obvious reasons. What's my research going to give me? Thrill ride on April 1st. Wonderful. Yeah, I should probably put in more like you know what? They don't need to be here. Whoa. They don't need to be here yet. Ah, can't. Ay, ay, ay. should probably put an entertainer in there too. Like a lot of these lines look a little long. They don't seem to be moving at it. Yeah, especially this one right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow and steady. Wait, PETA made games bashing Pokemon. When did that happen? Yeah, I think they did that several times, and like, yeah, they got a real hit. They got a real hate hard for Thanksgiving. Like, but yeah, they believe like Pokemon promotes like cockfighting and stuff. It's really stupid. What is the name of the song you used for your intro outro? Trickster's Ambition. It's by Real Faction. What do I got here? That's a bit much. That's a bit long of a queue line for the Yeah. Do you think Square Enix would ever make a good DC game? J Gomez 4531. I mean, I think they can. It's or get decent Marvel game. It's just like good superhero games do exist. It's just sometimes they're hard to make. Do not do the Ferris wheel. That is a trap. Expand over there. Josh, have you ever heard about I Want to Hug That Gator? No. Is it something to do with Florida? Slide them actually. How could I squeeze in the spirals?
What 3DS, Wii U game would you like to see ported to the Switch next? Hope you and the family have a smooth move.
Thank you very much. In terms of 3DS Wii U game I'd like to see ported to the Switch next. I doubt it would be, but I would like to see Kid Icarus Uprising. But honestly, it would be cool to get like what was it? Fire Emblem Awakening ported over. But also, it'd also be pretty cool to get, what's it? I would love to get Super Mario 64 DS ported over. I know that's not 3DS, but still. How has Nintendo Creatures Inc. or Game Freak not gone after them for slam for libel, copyright infringement, or defamation yet? Because, I guess they don't take PETA seriously. Which is really stupid. Because, like, oh, sure, you'll... Like, people who are honestly trying to slander your name, you won't go after, but passionate fans, you will. It's, like, really dumb. Trying to figure out where I want to put this. There we go. Oh, whoop. Okay, what else do we got here? I want to hug that game. Is a visual novel where a human dude named Inko falls in love with a paraplegic alligator girl named Olivia. Oh. All right. Yeah. I'm not much into visual novels, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm not saying that visual novels are really bad. It's just like, I don't know. They don't really do it for me. I put a bathroom. Oh, that's not gonna fit there. Yeah, put a bathroom right next to the garden. That'll work. All right. I don't think PETA charged for their bad games, which is kind of a good thing. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good thing. Killua Morales, what Fire Emblem should I play? Already beaten 3 houses and Engage. Play Awakening, honestly. Also, the Radiant series is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not the one you should. I'm not usually the. I haven't played like every single Fire Emblem game out there, so care. Dog Pokemon Account of Life doesn't count as visual. I did not enjoy that. Yes, but a lot of time that it's like as a genre, I'm not really a fan of visual novels. That's not the, I don't think they're bad. It's just like they're not really my thing. Isn't an Ace Attorney franchise technically a visual novel? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like, just because I'm not really a fan of the genre as a whole doesn't mean I think the genre as a whole is bad. And it doesn't mean I don't like anything in that particular genre. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of rap, but there are some rap songs that I do like. Of course, I just can't get to sports games. They're not my style. And when it comes to sports games, I'm only able to get into like the goofy sports games. Like any of the realistic ones, I can't deal with those. Probably put trash cans right there. Oh, I also probably need to hire a security guard. So what game are you going to do with Final Fantasy Coaster Tycoon? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I am really not... I kind of really don't want to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because it's just going to be like, oh, it's another stupidly long game and I don't want to... So you played the street and backyard games? Yes, I have. Yes, I have Kilo Morales. I played backyard baseball, backyard football. Like, the realistic ones for me are just kind of boring. What is my favorite episode of FM Season 9? Dude. Oh, man. I don't even remember. I don't remember all the episodes off the back of my head. Do I plan on playing the new Final Fantasy 16 DLC Rising Tide? Maybe? I don't know. Figure out where I can put anything. Like, well, where I can put anything without having to, like, massively landscape. Fudge. Yeah. I hate that I had to do that like that, but whatever. Come on. Boink. Boink and boink. Right. All right. This would usually be the couple of times where I ask you guys to like name some of the coasters, but this particular scenario, they don't want me to make coasters because they're all anti-adrenaline junkies. Oh, right. I should probably, Come on. Oh, yeah, I should probably also, have a mechanic look at these. There we go. Have you ever played Time Splitters? That's on FPS and needs to make a comeback. I have not played Time Splitters. I've heard about it before. I haven't played it, though. Let's see, what else? I mean, this is kind of the time to ask questions while I'm still trying to decide where to expand things at the park. I'm not entirely sure where to go. Let's see the water. Okay, that could be a decent way to expand. Roller coaster. Yeah, I feel like the roller coasters are kind of a dead idea unless I can get a steel one, but that's about it. Really, I'm just kind of very reliant right now on the I am very reliant on what the research gives me. Unless I can make a decent reversal coaster, that might be good, but I'm not entirely sure how I'd be able to do that. Yeah, it's really hard though. I am really limited here because everybody just like doesn't want big rides and stuff. Can't make a tiny hedge maze. Have you ever noticed Sim King called Viva Pinata? Oh, wow. That's a blast from the past. Viva Pinata. Wow. That. Oh, that's a deep cut. watch them still get lost in this. There we go. All right, let's see how they like this one. How many people can actually be on this ride? Let's see. All right. Excitement rating, yeah. Well. All right, let's see. Microsoft and EA need to bring back black and white too. I don't know what that is. What's black and white? Wow. Wow, literally morons literally walking past the exit. That is so stupid. Black and White is one of the first god simulators where you play as a god managing your tribal worshippers. Ah, okay. What's my next? Hat stall. Really? Sammy Wise. Sup, Josh? Sup? Let's see. All right. All right. I'm trying this whole like Q&A, answer viewer questions live. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Killua Morales. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Trigun. Would I rather speak every human language or be able to speak to animals, and why? Speak every human language or speak to animals? I think I'd rather be able to speak to animals because I could be able to talk to them, just like be able to better communicate with the animals, like hey, do this thing, don't do this thing. I feel like that's more. I feel like that comes up more in my line of work. But then again, being able to speak every human language would open up a lot of avenues for travel. But then again, I don't travel all that much. So yeah, I think practically I'm gonna go with speaking with animals. So what's the most recent fail for sure that's going to make the 2024 list? Most recent. Probably the whole kerfuffle Stellar Blade. Just that silliness and nonsense. Of course. Can't put this anywhere. Let's put that there. Yeah, and have better communication with Corey. So who's my best character in Hyrule Warriors? And Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. My best character for lowest expectations, thank you. My best character in Hyrule Warriors is either Teba or Impa. If I could rewrite a recent Disney film, what would I... Silver Fight 01. If I could rewrite a Disney film, what would I rewrite and how? Alright. Oh wait, is this what I'm supposed to do? If I could rewrite a Disney film, what would I rewrite and how? Well, let's see. I mean, obviously, I'd rewrite. You know, I'd rewrite Wish. I'd put the star boyfriend back in. I'd put the evil power couple back in. Like, those are just such wasted problems. Just wasted opportunity. All right. Selecting question. What are my top 5 places to visit? Okay. South Korea, Germany, Japan, Italy, and... What would the 5th one be? What would the 5th one be? Five places to visit. I don't know. I'm having trouble figuring out a 5th. Install. Just gotta wait for like attractions and stuff to pop in. It's like I've already maxed out my funding. Don't know what else to do. When will top 10 Earth bosses come out? Eventually. It's in the pipeline. I'm going to tell you that now, Century Nerd. It's in the pipeline. Select question. Okay. Koopa Dude 1. Favorite pizza topping. Favorite pizza topping. I'm probably going to be very basic for this, but, you know, pepperoni. Pepperoni is, it's basic, but I love pepperoni. I also love sausage. But if we're going through my all-time favorite thing to do with a pizza, stuffed crust. Jacob Altradis will review more TV shows like Bluey or Gumball, something in that vein. We got some more Bluey content in the pipeline, but in terms of other shows, they just don't generate a lot of revenue. But so not really much of a, or really much attention. So just not really much of a point. Do I plan on playing Stellar Blade? Do I plan on playing Stellar Blade? Yes, I do plan on playing Stellar Blade. It's just I gotta get the PS5 all hooked up. And I don't know where it is. I kind of got lost in the move. I mean, the first good for our Warriors, the first one. I mean, I like Age of Calamity. I like both those Hyrule Warriors games. I honestly enjoy Age of Calamity a lot more, but you know, it's just. But I don't remember that much about the first Hyrule Warriors. Which character I enjoyed playing the most? Yeah, I don't remember, honestly. Probably Link. Like, just that he was just a very solid character in general. Oh, right. Virginia Reel. Maybe. Any of these have like a less than 4 intensity? Not the build one. Will I play Billy Bust Up when it comes out? Yes, I am very interested in Billy Bust Up. I have to move that bathroom. I know it's been about 6 months, but what are your thoughts on Once Upon a Studio? I enjoyed it. I had a couple good laughs. There's just a lot of heart in it. It's kind of annoying because, you know, they can still make things with a lot of heart and fun, so I don't know why Disney just refuses to do it, but it is what it is. I'm in a bit of trouble figuring out how to build this part. I did not have a lot of room here. Let's see if this will be gentle enough for them. Frickin' wimps. so while we're getting that tested. Okay, how do I feel about Sonic Frontiers? Oh, top 10 favorite games. Honestly, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really good game. If there's one video game developer you do a top 10 video with, who would that be? Oh, that's a good question. If there was one video game developer I would do a top 10, well, who would it be? That's a good question. Very good question. Honestly, Supermassive Games. The guys behind the Dark Pictures and Until Dawn and stuff. Like, I really love the work that those guys do. Love to be able to do something with them. Have I seen Lackadaisy? No, I have not. I've seen I've seen it pop up again, but I haven't really been like super drawn to, give it a watch. Since crystals and minerals come from Earth, does Earthwalk trilobites count as an Earth boss? I don't know what that is. So, how does this look? Alright, well, probably put in a little bit more excitement into this thing. I know it's at least safe. Okay, let's see if this works. All right, let's check the questions. Okay. Since what do you think are limited? When do you think limited graphics are good or even necessary? When do they become a crutch? I mean, limited graphics are good if you're not going for realism. Like things like like Hi-Fi Rush doesn't have like super realistic graphics, but the animations are just so vibrant and wonderful. Like, you just gotta, if it's just the vibe you're going for. We can add some extra to this. There we go. All right, I think I can open that. Just need to move this and place it somewhere else. Gotta move the bathroom. There we go. Maybe right there. yuck. Should have done that first. Ah, shoot. Whatever. I just wasted a lot of money just for the aesthetic. Great, and let's open the Virginia reel. There we go. Alright, other than Conker's Bad Fur Day, what game do you think has the best meta humor? Kid Icarus Uprising. Easy. Josh, do you think you'll teach the kids D&D or TTRPGs when they grow up? Oh, absolutely. Not even a question. Like, not even a question. We are absolutely going to do that. Oh, here's a fun one. We have the twins pick out their own lightsaber colors. No, we didn't really think about that. It's more we're doing the starter things, like from Gen 1 all the way to Gen 9 and probably Gen 10. When that eventually comes out, is for each of their birthdays, we're going to have them pick their starter. Oh, actually. Okay, there we go. Now they can actually go in. All right. Rusty Harold. Hey, a long time no see. Hope the Scorcher family's doing well. Curious on what's the pipeline for games you plan on streaming? I do plan on streaming Stellar Blade, but I gotta get my what's it? Gotta get my PS5 in here. Yeah, it's we're still in the process of moving out and stuff. How would I feel if they chose Charmander? I'd be okay if they chose Charmander. It's Ari that has the chip on her shoulder about that particular line. What are some of your early gaming memories you have growing as a kid? Earliest gaming memories. Being absolutely terrible at Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3. Duck Hunt. Playing Pokemon in the car. Yeah, those are the earliest things. I still remember the birthday where I got the first video game, the first console I ever owned, the Super Nintendo. First console game I ever owned was Super Mario Kart. Still remember that. Do I plan on playing Bayonetta 3, Mr. X? No, I don't. Let's get the Crooked House over here. Merry-go-round's been breaking down a lot. How many people can fit in here? 5 guests. Okay, that's... Alright, I suppose I can remove that. Oh, we're having a bit of lag. That's weird. I really gotta fix my computer. Try to figure out what's causing all this. Okay, let's open. Will I ever do top 10 sky levels? Levels is a... I don't know. Such a nerd. How do you feel that Keanu Reeves is going to dub Shadow the Hedgehog? I think he's going to do an okay job. I mean, he's basically already played Shadow the Hedgehog before. It's John Wick. Like, it's like Keanu Reeves... It's like John Wick is... Shadow the Hedgehog, except with, it's like John Wick has the dog, John Wick is the dog, and Shadow's a little girl. It's basically the same character, well, motivations at least. So yeah, I think he's gonna do an okay. There are some moments that changed your perspective on video games as a medium. Let's see. The games that changed the way I view video games. Honestly, the first big one was probably Spec Ops: The Line. That was a big one. Some other big ones. But another big one that probably changed my, like, I used to hate first-person shooters. Like, I absolutely did not see the appeal of first-person shooters. I didn't get them at all until I played Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is high octane. This is fun. This is like, oh shoot. Let's see. Ooh, I've been going for a while. We've been going for a while. It's probably a good time to take a break. But we'll get these last couple of questions out here. Let's see. Exos Programmer. Now that your children grow up healthy, will I present them with Ruby Chibi? Not really. Not really much of a Ruby fan. So, favorite DC movie? Ooh, favorite DC movie. That's tough. I mean, I really don't want to be cliched and say The Dark Knight, but I gotta have to go with The Dark Knight. What are some of your favorite third-party D&D books modules? The stuff by Battlezoo is usually does really good, and also like Stuart over by the Loading Crew. Yeah, he's got some great stuff. All right, so we're gonna be taking a break, and we'll be right back. and we are back. So let's see. All right. What else? What do we got going? Okay, so what kinds of things we got? We got the crooked house, but that's about it. Probably should have let this run. Ah, shoot. Allergies are really killing me right now. All right, let's end the Q&A for now. All right. Oh. Shoot. Oh, fudge. 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 Oh. 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 This is why we need to move out of Texas. This is literally the 4th worst city in the country for allergies. Talk about guy overnight. What broke? My face. My face broke. Ugh. Okay, so what I was gonna say before I had that little hay fever attack. Ugh. All right, let's little like Virginia reel right here. Let's like name the Virginia reel. Okay, can I get some name suggestions for that one? All right. Fate. Sneezes are annoying. Yeah. You know what's worse than the sneeze? Your body being about to sneeze and then just like doesn't. Oh, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh, my face. Oh, all this pollen. It's killing me. That's a Virginia. Which ride? The one that's currently on screen right now. This little one right here. There was an insta naming for the coaster. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we already got it. We already got a name for it. Bifrost Express. Parents and education children becomes of age, mostly teenagers, and become rebellious. What would you do? I guess it would depend on in what way were they rebellious. Father unfortunately got sick, dung fever. Hope he gets better soon. Oh, oof. That's rough. Oh, we got a new one. Circus show. Let's see, where can I put that? Why do I always gotta start these out with like really stupid, like, ooh, we're gonna go through the mountain and exit, like, right at the entrance. I hate it when they do that. 1 second. I haven't had an attack. Oh. Alright. Guess we're just gonna slowly build around. So, Josh, what's my favorite story from Norse mythology? I'd have to say the, I'd probably have to say the story of, Utgard Loki. That's just funny. It's just funny. Question I didn't get asked, have I tried playing Final Fantasy 14? Yes, I have tried playing Final Fantasy 14, and like most MMOs, I don't have the time to commit to it, and I don't have the ability to... Well, I don't have the time to commit to it, and I don't have the friends with enough time. Petro DC16, do I watch Epitheta Race yet? No, I have not. What's next on my suspended single rail? If I could just get the
My grasp on sanity remains absolute.
Yeah. If I could just get the steel roller coaster, I could throw in a shuttle loop. Make this so much easier. Who is my favorite Common Rider? Iron8127. My favorite Common Rider is Common Rider Forza. If Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate OVA Abridged becomes a skin in Smite, who do you think would be the best voice actor for it, and what god do you think would have this skin? Obviously, we're gonna get Curtis to voice that if it Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. What god do you think would have his skin? I don't know. I'm not intimately familiar with the gods with the list of gods in Smite, so that's gonna be a. I couldn't tell you. wish I could get those faster, but kind of the issue. Should probably just do. Also, should probably just make a path like around the park, just. There we go. Probably work a lot better with that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Virginia reel in the way. Way. Okay. There we go. So got a path set all around. Now just need to make sure that gets dealt with. And just need more stuff to actually, you know, put on this. Advice to someone who has a child, make sure not to put your children too much on electronic devices with a Wi-Fi connection. They might become addicted over it. Yeah, I know. It's we're gonna try to raise them as close to 90s kids as possible. Oh man, this is such a bore. It feels like the further you go into these scenarios, the more boring they get. Like, this is just like, oh, only gentle rides, or the previous one was really bad. Like, the previous one was really bad because it was just like, it was so cramped. Josh Scorcher, have you ever heard of Peanut Butter Gamer? Yes, I have. So how's this for a pizza? Salted pretzel crust stuffed with cheese and corn dogs. That's carny trash food. And I want to try it once. Oh, dear. Oh man, my allergies are killing me. I might have to cut out the stream early because, like, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh. I tell you, I'll go for about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna call it quits because this is starting to get really bad. Ouch. My face is really starting to hurt. So now V2 are one of the greatest of my favorites. Iron Mouse won Content Creator of the Year in last year's Game Awards. Oh, that's nice. Oh no. Ah! I forgot to turn off the mow grass. You see, that's what they do. Oh, you want to do free landscaping? You want to get landscaping to increase the value of your park? You just do this. See, this is how you mow. This is how you mow the lawn in this game. Just easy. Get rid of all them weeds. All them weeds gone. Gone. Yeah, you just use the landscaping tool, but don't actually landscape. Heard what Ubisoft did with the crew? No, I did not. Mini golf. Mini golf! Okay, I can work with mini golf. Let's see, what do we got here? Did I not open that bathroom? I never opened that bathroom. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be next. Oh, right. I need to put in the mini golf. Recently, I actually visited the birthplace of mini golf. All last week I was in Scotland. So yeah, that's well, not the birthplace of mini golf, but the birthplace of golf. What am I thinking? Blah.
The crew situation is Ubisoft shutting down servers.
Oh,
meaning
yeah, I
nobody can
remember
play
that.
the first. The
I
crew
remember that, yeah.
anymore, and people were not happy.
Yeah, it's just like it really calls into question, like, so why can companies just do that now? Like, it's real. People really got to find an answer to this fast. Like, do you own the game, or do you own the game if you buy it, or do you just like get permission to play it? Because that's pretty rough. Let's see if I can actually fit this. All right, there we go. I can work with that. There we go. Oh no, that, what am I thinking? That's way too long of a line. Let's try. I don't know, maybe that's still too long. Come on. Gotta fix this. What is the weirdest show that you've seen? Not bad, just weird. Probably Rocko's Modern Life. Like it. That was just kind of weirded me out as a kid. Didn't really enjoy it. It's still too long, though. I really overthought this. Souvenir stall. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go with this place. Oh, fudge. Forgot to do that. Oops. Yeah, I just got here, saw the thumbnail, say you're moving. That cool, but annoying to do. Yeah, it is. All right, so I think based on this, yeah, I'm sorry that you just got here, but unfortunately my allergies are killing me right now, and I don't want to keep wiping my face while streaming. So I think gonna have to call it here. Oh gosh. Oh. So thank you all for joining me on this little adventure. Appreciate the support. Thank you for subscribing, Jacob Morse, Teshi and Walmart, and Alpha Knife Fury 97. Thank you for being a member, Kilowatt Morales. Thank you for the super chat. Starlight, Sarah Moss, Silver Flight 01. We'll try and play Stellar Blade next time. All right. See ya all. Have a lovely day. Take care. And oof.